Before this video begins, I would like to thank every single one of you who has subscribed to the channel. We are at 500 subscribers, and I could not have done it without you. And with this video, I actually took my time, so enjoy. I hope you enjoy.
So I just left the restaurant after waiting 30 minutes for a date to show up, and apparently I got stood up.
Really? You have piqued my interest in the development of this story. I need to know details. Wait. I need popcorn. Continue.
I don't know what to say. Like, I'm trying to do everything right to be a gentleman. I brought flowers.
Oh, bro. The flowers, too? Damn.
I've been consistent talking with this girl for 2 weeks, trying to get to know what she likes, what she doesn't like. I made plans. I picked the restaurant, the day, and the time. You know, I've done everything to be just the kind of guy that would value somebody's time. Like, I'm just looking for my person. I'm just looking for the one that I guess is out there for me. I mean, I want to be somebody's husband someday, father. I'm trying to do everything that's right, and I just get stood up. Like, my feelings didn't even matter. Sitting there eating a meal by myself and realizing that nobody even cares about people anymore. Like, LA dating shouldn't even be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard to find somebody. It shouldn't be this difficult to fall in love, to be kind to one another. Like, what? Ladies, tell me, what did I do wrong?
Let me explain something to you, bro. You did nothing wrong, and I shall explain why. Allow me to tell you a story of AJ the Charge. Don't worry, it's not gonna be a long story. I'll make it quick. I am 20 years old. This is me when I was 17 years old. Yes, I know. I'm fully aware that I was on my little Bow Wow shit and playing basketball and hooping up and down the court. Hey, I had just graduated high school. I graduated just a couple months before my 18th birthday. And this was the girl that I had a crush on. And of course, you know, I didn't have enough courage to ask her out while we were in school. So I said, hey, let me do it on the big day. It was a couple days after my, graduation. And I'm like, okay. Let me just go for it. I had her number and I pulled it, bro. Thinking, hey, I'm talking that talk, I'm walking that walk, I'm being exactly the dude that she wants me to be. Now, was I being myself? Absolutely not. I'm not gonna lie to you, this girl was fine. She was beautiful, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I had a genuine crush on her. I wasn't just trying to tap some ass. I was genuinely crushing on this girl, bro. I set up a time. I set up a date. I did everything that I thought I was supposed to do. And I waited too long to the point where it was delusional, bro. I waited, bro. So, you know what? I texted her. And, bro, I didn't even get a text back the next day, the next week. I never got a text back. And I was, damn! You, bro, it hurt me. I was, like, for a good week. Because that was my first ever time being stood up. It was my first ever time being stood up, and keep in mind, it was my very first time going on very few dates. I wasn't a very social dude in high school, if I'm being honest. I wasn't that unsocial to the point where it's like I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like this dude that everybody was weirded out by. I was like, I was cool. I was on my chill shit, and I thought I had enough. I thought I had enough to pull it, bro. I'm be honest. But after that week of like shock, I had to make myself aware. Had to make myself aware of the dating game from here on out to make sure that type of shit would never happen to me again. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I went down the red pill. I did. I don't now, you know what I'm saying? I learned the lessons I was supposed to, and I got in, I got out. You know, I don't learn all the shit that they teach today with this red pill shit. I don't do that. But I got some lessons out of it. This is basically how the time span went from there and now. 17 years old was my wake-up call. 18 years old, I was learning the game. 19 years old, I was kidding some. Now that I'm 20 years old, I got a girlfriend, and I'm pretty much just chilling now. You know, I'm committed to her. You know, I love being with my girlfriend. I love my girlfriend. I'm not ashamed to admit that. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy my time spending my time with this one person, but I'm glad that happened. I'm glad that those events happened in order for me to learn how to date, how to talk to girls, how to do all that shit in order to get my woman who I have today. So I say to you, sir, it is not a bad thing that she stood you up. Not entirely. Because the way I see it, she just did you a favor. And I hope that one day you find your person.